So quick update, guys. Finally got the lease in this morning about a couple hours ago. I've been waiting for it all morning. I was supposed to get a haircut. As you guys can see, I'm rocking like the Lloyd Christmas bowl cut, straight down and Dumb and Dumber. So I'll do that later today, but just making a few amendments and changes, just asking for a few more requests before sending it back to our landlord. So hopefully they agree on it, and then we'll be good to go. New shoes finally came in, some Reebok Nano 6s. I love these so far. They're pretty expensive, but I had a discount code to use on their website. And the website, it's pretty expensive stuff, but if you can find a Reebok outlet store, you can get really good stuff cheap. I'd always go there over Under Armour, because you can get leggings, things like that for like $20, and it's good material still. So that's where I always get my leggings, but I do like the shoes so far. I needed a new pair because 2 days actually ago, I was dog sitting Leroy's friends down the street, and the one dog peed on my shoes, so this is perfect. Pre-workout today, I'm just gonna do 1 scoop of Blue Raspberry Flight, always my go-to. And this Endo Pump, probably my new favorite product. So that's the pump product. 1 scoop of that. And Intraflight, it's kind of unnecessary. I already have those two, but I messed around with the ingredients a little bit and just literally added like 1/8 of a scoop just to see what the taste would be like. And it is spot on. There's the shoes that got peed on, and then the postman was nice enough to put boxes on top of them as well. First time getting my haircut down here. It's always kind of nerve-wracking when you go to a new place, but we're gonna give, what's it called? Best Cuts right behind me on a try, so we'll see how it goes. $10 haircuts on Tuesday. I missed that 2 days ago, which I knew I was missing something, but it's probably gonna be like 12 bucks. So anything's better than this right now. We'll see how it goes. So probably won't go there again. Just didn't put too much effort into this. It was a 1 on the sides into a mid fade, but I had to keep telling them to take it off the side. I don't know, they just wasn't a lot of effort in there. When I walked in, the floors were kind of dirty and stuff, which wasn't a good sign, and there was no one in there except me. So I can't really tell right now because I'm sweating so bad. But it just bothers me so much when you don't get what you ask for. So the main point of this video, I want to talk about how my training's differed from when I was in high school. And in high school, I was a baseball and football player compared to what it is now, where I'm training for fitness and bodybuilding and just overall longevity purposes. But the thing is, my training really hasn't changed at all. I still do the same exact exercises, usually the same amount of volume and a lot of the same routines. And going way back to it, I started training when I was 12 or 13 years old, when I was in middle school for football. And to this day, those were the best workouts I've ever had. We were on a legs push pull routine 3 days a week and 4 rest days a week. The workouts were brutal though. They were 2-hour workouts, a lot of volume, similar to what I do now, but we just really pushed it and learned the basics. Just squat, deadlift. I don't think we deadlifted, but we squatted, benched, incline benched, everything like that. We even did biceps and triceps, full body, and really learned the basics of every muscle. And when you're in high school, you're gonna get a lot of coaches that come up to you, especially in baseball, that say lifting's not good for you, you can only do bands and high reps and you can't push it. And I think it's the complete opposite, unless you're something like a pitcher where you might have a hurt arm, you gotta back off a little, but besides that, I think you can push it, especially in football. And a lot of people are gonna have questions whether they can still lift during the season, and yes, that's huge, because you'll definitely see your strength and muscle start to waste and go away if you completely stop lifting. So what I used to do when I was in football season, I'd lift about 2 days a week, and baseball I'd still lift about 2 days a week, 2 full body workouts just to keep that strength and muscle there. But honestly, even in the off season back then, my workouts are still the exact same. I'll go in there still and keep sets around 16 to 24 sets per workout, and same rep range, 8 to 10, 8 to 12, that bodybuilding type of rep range where I'm still getting strength, but it's also for endurance. So yeah, you might not want to be, if you're a baseball player, do super heavy like 2 and 3 reps that power lifters do, but I still think you should push it similar to what bodybuilders do. 8 to 10 rep range. You'll get stronger, you'll still have endurance, and just keep pushing it unless you have an injury. So I always get questions from people on that. And I was always confused growing up because a lot of my baseball coaches told me, don't lift, it's not good for you. But that, I look back at it now, and that was my biggest advantage because no one else was lifting that heavy. And I was going really hard, and it was just such an advantage compared to everyone else because a lot of people were weak, they weren't doing heavy exercises, and it is such an advantage, especially squatting when you're young. Getting that good base, because squatting, your lower body is half of your body, and everything else is built off of that, and it's great for speed, great for strength, and great for everything else. So if you guys have any more questions, if you're a high schooler and you play football, baseball, or any other sport, just let me know because I can answer those questions. I've been there, I've done that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. I killed this one. It was like 105 degrees out in this Texas heat. I love working out in this outdoor gym because you just get a good sweat, so it's still like cardio, but I'm starving, so we're gonna get something to eat. I am dying. This Texas heat right now. I love working out in it though, especially on that outdoor gym, getting a good sweat. That's another reason I talked about it before. At desk job, I get to eat more calories, not working a desk job, but being in the Texas heat too, all of this change has totally changed my caloric intake to where I can eat so much more and stay lean. But right now I'm at Panera Bread, not usually a place I usually go as a bodybuilder because it's like 14-15 bucks for a sandwich and sides. So if you want to load up, it can get you up to $20 sometimes, especially iced tea too. It's like $3 here. I used to in college at Bloomsburg. I would go and edit for like 3 hours and just keep filling that thing up and get my money's worth. But we're gonna see what they have. They should have some clean food, some chicken. The food is pretty good. It can just, like I said, get pricey sometimes, so we'll find something. Can I get the Frontego chicken panini?
Would you like the full or the half?
The whole, please. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, that's all right. I don't need it. So I tried grabbing the food through the drive-thru this time. Like I said, I never do. Dropped off the Splendas on the ground. All right, so we got a chocolate chip cookie. I guess it comes with chips. That's the side. And then it's a whole chicken panini. So the chicken panini looks a little rough. Is it worth $8? From the look of it, I would say no. We'll test it out. It's not bad, but I don't think Panera is worth that much money. Just to let you guys know, Leroy's favorite food is actually chicken. So if you stop by the warehouse and you're bringing it some Tupperware with chicken, rice, and broccoli, he is gonna be all over you. So I also got a chocolate chip cookie. I haven't just like gotten a dessert forever at a restaurant or anything, so. No, that's good. That's what I miss when I just go out and get sweets. And I don't crave it that much, but every once in a while, that tastes so good. I'll leave the macros of that meal right on the bottom screen. That chocolate chip cookie kind of killed him there. It was close to 500 calories, a lot of fat, but it was good. It was something I needed. I don't eat a lot of sweets, so putting those in every once in a while, it kind of reminds me that I really need to take a trip to Cheesecake Factory eventually. And I think this weekend I want to do something like a 1,000 gram of carb refeed or something because I'm still not gaining that much weight. And especially today on leg day, I can eat a little bit more calories. So I might bump my calories up a little bit more tonight. What I used to do was I used to think I could eat whatever I wanted on leg day. So I would get up probably to 5,000 calories some days because I ate so much junk, pizza, Stromboli, stuff like that, but I try to keep it in check a little bit more now. But I heard back from our real estate agent and it looks like they agreed to everything, so we could be moving in now in November, or I'm sorry, October, which is in 1 month. Alright guys, so it is Friday morning now. I decided not to vlog anymore last night, just wanted to take it into today, but I just want to finish this video and talk about what some of my future content might be. So like I told you guys yesterday, we're moving into our new space in October, most likely, about 99% sure right now. So that's really soon, and the whole thing is I want to document pretty much the entire thing, show you guys how we go about the process of owning a supplement company and also starting a gym in the same warehouse. So definitely a different business model, but I want to show you guys how we're doing it and just document the whole thing. And I'm never going to preach to you guys what to do or how to do things because You know, I'm pretty new. It's a learning curve. I know a good amount about business, but I think the interesting part about it and documenting it is showing you how we do it, because if we get to a really large scale one day, it's going to be awesome to go back and see what we did with our first warehouse, how we went about things, and I think that's very, very interesting. So, especially with video. Video's so engaging, I think, especially with YouTube. So that's going to be the plan. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this idea. Just a lot of showing you guys what we're going to be doing, going about things, being transparent with you guys. So let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to start filming again tomorrow, so I will see you this weekend.